This is going to be my video for border customs hold. So starting off, we're going to be holding above in security. You know, castle off the door into break room. Reinforce the wall to 90, then the wall to armory. Also, castle barricade the door and the window to outside. You want to pop both hatches. So with the hatch, you just get like a bit of line of sight into customs itself. You do want to do shotgun holes right here, so you can see down to the window, and then also if they want to plant up against the wall. Just another good angle. Over on this hatch over here, you want to I'll get into that when I go downstairs. But shotgun, just default shotgun holes up here is what you want to do. So holes right here, and if you want, you do these right here, and then there's like a little bit of plank of wood underneath the cupboard that you need to shoot, so you can actually get a really nice tight angle on the window. So you'll be able to get like a few picks, like one pick from this window at least. It's a very good angle. You want to do a hole here to look at the door and the window. You can also like look it from this area, and you can actually get an angle on the reinforced wall. If you need a little bit of elevation, you can go like that. You have some holes here for a bit closer, and you want holes here looking back there. And when I go downstairs, I'll explain why that is. Right, so let's go down the stairs now. In the customs, with this wall, you want the top of it to be broken so that you can actually see through it from up on the hatch. So you'll be able to see like all through here if they want to plant there, or like you can even see like the left side of the door. But I didn't have enough shotgun ammo, so what you want to do? You want to do two shotguns, two shotgun lengths. So you want to go shotgun all along here, like just line up with my cursor. Shotguns all along here, and then go down one shotgun reticle and do like there. So you want that big, like two shotgun reticle chunk taken out of the wall. For that one, my last castle is going to go here, bottom of metal. You're going to want to put this wall, and do shotgun holes at the top and also footholes at the bottom. So you can get a really nice angle from the top of the metal. So you can like deny plant from up here. This is like the Roma will obviously most commonly use this angle. And then also, if the roam is first floor, he can go on the footholes and deny plant that way as well. And the reason this is castled is so it's easier for metal to contest plant. Because someone could be playing down on that double door, and then they give the call out, oh, there's someone top metal, he could just swing out, yeah? But if it's castled, it's just easier for the Roma to contest that. Going in here, you want these two walls reinforced, just so if they end up taking customs, like they can't shoot into here. Like one of the defenders will be here, and I'll get into that later. I haven't really, but yeah. And then obviously you want the tension reinforced off. That's good with the holes up here that I did to look down here, and then so there's holes on the other side of the cupboard here to look into this room. I didn't have enough shotgun. What you want to do is same type of thing that I did on the wall over there. Just shotgun the top of the wall, and if you need to, do two shotgun chunks out of the wall, at the top of the wall. So you can get a nice angle into detention. You better see through the door, the window, just a really nice angle. So that should pretty much cover, like, that'll cover the whole site setup. Obviously you want to get these reinforced. So yeah, detention, customs wall, two walls here, and then the rest of reinforcements upstairs. And then for the operators, obviously you'd want a castle. I would go with the castle, a mute, a Jaeger. Those are the most important operators. And then you can probably go kind of the same setup as my last video for the last two. Go like a Goyo and a smoke. And that'll be a pretty decent setup. If I was gonna go, with the mutes too, you prioritize putting the mutes upstairs on the castle barricades. You could put them on the walls, but like obviously since the nerf, it's not as good as on the walls. So you could probably replace Goyo with an electrify, like a banner or a arcade, but I don't think it's that necessary. I'd rather have a Goyo for downstairs, because obviously the people downstairs. But for that, so that should be good. When in the mute, just pretty much mute the castles, just so they can't like get them open for free. They actually have to they have to pour a decent amount of utility or punch the castles. So, and then upstairs, I would only have two upstairs rather than my other strat where like nearly the whole team's upstairs. So I would be a castle and a mute in security. holding the holes. That way there's two shotguns, because obviously it takes a lot of shotgun shells to do all the angles on this map. So having two shotguns, well, you're gonna end up with three shotguns, is really good. So Mutant Castle will be up there. I would get a smoke to play downstairs on site. The smoke's job will be pretty much just holding in supply. So he could put like he could probably maybe put a shield like right here just in front of this door to watch the tension side, and then he can like use the obviously this to swing out, or it's up to the smoke how he wants to place the shield really. And he'll play here, and then for the last two, the Jaeger will be placing ADSs. I'd probably put two upstairs, just like anywhere, just in the room generally, just like where they would commonly nade. So up on the desk that you can vault up and look over the little cutout in the wall. I would put a Jaeger ADS there, and then I'd put one ADS down here wherever the smoke's gonna put his shield. And then the last operator, Goyo, I would probably put the Goyo shields just on like angles like that. If the defenders need to cut angles off, they can. So a good Goyo shield place would be on this double door, right? Because what you're going to be able to do, the Goyo shield's right there, so you can just shoot through that wall right there and ping and pop the Goyo shield, yeah? So that'd be the first Goyo shield. And the second Goyo shield, I would put like somewhere around here, so they could shoot the Goyo shield from up on the holes right there. Even might be from not from the hatch obviously, but yeah, from the holes up there, they'd be able to pop the Goyo shield, which would be able to deny a plant here, which is not really necessary because you can just shoot them, but it's just the cut off angles. And the Goyo and the smoke will be the ones playing sight, and I would get the Jaeger roaming, or you could interchange the Jaeger and the Goyo. The Jaeger can roam, the Goyo can sit on sight, or the Goyo can roam and the Jaeger can sit on sight. It's just up to you really. But and yeah, that's my strat for customs.